Like tables, galleries display records from a data source. This control is commonly used in the Browse screen, where users can browse through records to view and edit. In this video, you'll see how to insert and configure galleries. To insert a gallery in the Browse screen of the app I'm editing in Power Apps, I'll go to the command bar and select Insert. In the menu that opens, find the Popular category and select Vertical Gallery to insert the gallery to the screen. I'll click and drag one of the sizing handles to resize it, and click and drag the gallery itself to move it towards the center. To get a better view of the gallery, I'll click and drag the zoom bar at the bottom and zoom in. In the Properties pane, I can see this is called Gallery 1. I'll click the default name and enter a new name, gal_browse screen. Next, choose a data source by clicking the corresponding dropdown. Since I've already connected data, I'll find the In Your App section of the menu that opens and select the table I want to use, called Expenses. And data from that table now populates the gallery. Unlike tables, we can choose the layout of a gallery. By default, this is image, title, and subtitle. I'll open this dropdown and scroll down through the menu to see options like title and subtitle and image and title. I'll choose title and subtitle, which is applied to the gallery. We can change the way the fields are mapped onto the layout by going to the Fields property and clicking the hyperlink there. The Data menu opens with the names of the layout categories, in this case, Subtitle 2 and Title 2. I'll open the Title 2 dropdown and choose the field I want to be the title in this gallery layout, Employee Name. Now I'll close the Data menu. The text in these fields is a little small, but I can change this by selecting the field I want to change in the tree view. I'll click the chevron next to my gallery in tree view to expand it and see the controls inside it. And I'll select the Title 2 text label. Now in the Properties pane, I can see various properties for this control, including font size. I'll change this from 14 to 20 and click away to make the title bigger. Now I'll select the gallery again. Scroll down. We can change its color. Click the color button and select a color from the menu. Click away to close the menu. We can also choose border style, border thickness, and border color. I'll change the border thickness from 0 to 5 and press enter to add a thicker border around the gallery. Wrap count determines the number of columns in a vertical gallery. I'll change this from 1 to 2 and press enter to apply. Template size determines the height of rows in a vertical gallery. I'll change this from 90 to 120 and again press enter to apply. We can also increase the spacing between the repeating templates in the gallery. I'll change template padding from 0 to 5 to add a little more space between the rows. Now I'll scroll down some more. In addition, you'll find the Show Scroll Bar property, which by default is on, so we can see a scroll bar to the right of the gallery. We can switch on Show Navigation to display navigation arrows used for browsing the gallery. Navigation step determines the number of items you jump ahead when you select the navigation arrow. I'll change this value from 1 to 2. And we can even choose a transition for the navigation. Open the transition dropdown, and I'll choose a push transition. To see these changes in action, click the Preview button in the App Action menu. I can click a gallery item to select it. Later, we'll see how to add navigation, so we go to the Detail screen when an item's selected. Browse through the gallery by clicking and dragging the scroll bar. Now I can see the Up navigation arrow, which I can click to jump up 2 items at a time. I'll click the X to exit the preview. And now you've seen how to add and configure galleries in Power